All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Speed Gaming 3. Hope you're having a great Sunday. We are ready to go for match 3, an elimination match in round 1 of the 2022 All Boards No Swords Z1 Randomizer tournament between Ategen and homerjsmash. These two have each split the first 2 rounds. We can talk about that in a little bit. We're joined here doing tracking tonight is JessAndy8, and joining me here in the booth is Kairos. Kairos, the first 2 matches in this set have been really entertaining. What are you looking forward to in this?
Oh, we just want to see some good, solid gameplay here, a little bit of trolling here and there, because we like to see a good challenge, in my opinion.
Absolutely. So I was on the call for match 2 as we are starting in the desert, and both runners are headed immediately in the direction of the 3 Armos checks. Homer won round 1. Round 2 was Friday night. It was a bit of a jet seed, but 8gen finished, I believe, in under 50 minutes, which is ridiculous. So both runners have done very well for themselves. So anything can happen here in match 3.
That is an extremely long message. Hopefully that's not our door repair.
Yeah, I don't know what to root for, as that's 29 for the mid secret. Sometimes you don't mind a long door repair message because it gives you a chance to up an A real quick before it hits. And then
that one was really long.
Yeah, it really was. Oh, as 8gen gets sniped by a Lionel. But yeah, sometimes it's just go or hi, and you're like, oh man, I didn't get a chance to save my money.
All right, Smash checking out the waterfall and finds the letter.
And he'll pick it up. Some runners have been skipping out on the letter when they find it, just assuming they're just going to take any potion and not have to worry about it. But might as well have something this early.
But even if you don't, I mean, it's only a few seconds, and if you're going to have a potion anyway, you'll still have that item clogged in your B button.
Yeah, exactly. I'd much rather just have it and not have to worry about it.
And there's the occasional seed where you need a lot. While, first thing off, 1, 4, and 8 for our Triforces, and the wood sword blue candle found in the over near the grave below Death Mountain.
Yeah, and right next to that is level 2, which 8gen in all likelihood will be going right back into. Yeah, having the wood sword blue candle over on Death Mountain, it might take Homer a little bit to get over there.
And having the blue candle right before there is super helpful. It means we can actually try to clear a couple of these rooms to find that item, or maybe some bombs, but not in this room. Locked in with Wizrobes and other friends.
Okay, so Wizrobes are not going to be on the overworld, but 8gen is going to head out of this room and back in. He should be able to clear this in 1, if not 2 more passes. Nope, he's going to get it with 1 and be rewarded with a map.
And that is a snaky looking too, but we have a Goma block right there. Oh, but at Vanilla 2, we have level 1 for homerjsmash.
Another critical dungeon to find early. As Homer's going to take a little peek in here. 2 items, as well as the floor heart here. So, no weapon to speak of, but sometimes you can just find stuff on the floor, like that key he just found.
Yeah, keys can be either direction in any of these seeds, because sometimes you find a magic key early, sometimes you never find it, and sometimes the dungeons just don't like to give keys out at all.
Absolutely, and to that point, Homer picked up that second key. He could have opened that door in 1 that was immediately north of where he got it, but level 1 is notorious for eating a whole bunch of keys, so thought better of it and decided to save it maybe for use in a future level. Not level 9, which is not very far from from the runner's start screen at all.
Yeah, no, neither runner's gonna. We won't be long before Ategen finds that at level 9. Just not now.
Yep, looks like he's going down. He's going to try to screen scroll to Death Armos. He shouldn't have any trouble doing that, and that will clear all 5 Armos spots for him.
And we'll find out what our answer tonight is.
Well, first of all, how deathy is Death Armos? Well, it's not great.
Run. And it's on the last one, of course. Oh, it's the ladder, and he gets it. Takes
You know
the
what?
death.
That's
We'll
worth
take
a death. That is absolutely worth a death, and I expect his next destination is going to be the coast. All right, Homer finds level 2 up on Death Mountain, and he's going to run into mostly the same impediments that 8gen did. As 8gen finds take any's. The first one is over here close to the dead woods. That's good because it eliminates a power bracelet check spot. Oh, this is a hard clip to do swordless back into there, but he gets it.
And level 6.
Okay. It's a decent disbursement of any roads. You get some spots you knocked out that you worry you might orphan later. As Homer just stumbles right into that same Goma block.
95 on the arrows. Little bit high, but we haven't seen much for
shops? No.
For shops or for even secrets.
Yeah, we know what the mid is, and that's it. The question will be for that shop up in the grave. Is that the rare shop? As 8gen's going to do the world wrap here to take a peek at what's on the coast, and what's on the coast is the raft. So I suspect 8gen's going to check this, and then he may go 68 for the candle. Okay. So that was ended up being a good choice by 8gen to grab that. Okay, he's going to check Vanilla 8 here first. And Homer with the immediate save after getting that ladder, and he's headed much the same direction. Thanks, old man. Aquaman is a waste of the Triforce. That was useful.
That is our door repair message for 20 rupees.
Yeah. So standard door repair message, but a little longer than normal, as you said. Oh, Homer got clipped onto the ladder there. He is going to be rewarded with his raft, and if he can make his way back up, no, he's going to go back. He's going to go down, check that cave first. Interesting. Homer killed that red Octorok and immediately got a heart. Did he know that was due up based on the count?
I mean, the hearts are going to be based on just the normal global counter, so...
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I mean, was he counting and knew that, okay, at X, Y, and Z, it'll be a heart. I'm at X, therefore, I might get a heart here, so I might as well take a shot.
Then maybe just testing out the HP of the Octoroks.
Oh, yeah, that could have been too, yeah. So 8gen is where Homer was a minute ago. He's going to discover much the same layout of the dungeon as Homer did. 8gen's going to pick up that second key, and he's going to continue south. As that's 12 for the small secret found on Homer's side, and he'll end up saving and go back to start.
I'm just going to go check out that first raft location on the coast now.
Yeah, while you're here, that's the more annoying of the two to go check. So be curious to see what it hits there. 8gen, meanwhile, was trying to kill those orange moblins. Not sure if they're going to go down to one candle shot. And if they... Well, got a surprise turn. 137 is a big secret. That's pretty good.
It's definitely a island horde.
Alright, so what is 8gen trying to group these guys up so he can get... Yeah, it looks like... Oh, they don't go down to 3 shots. Well, that's not going to work. So the question is, do you burn a key here? And that's what he's going to do.
Smash taking the opportunity with that large secret to purchase the wooden arrows.
I am in favor of that play early, generally speaking. I know some people say, oh, that means, the next item you're going to find silvers. I don't care. If that actually works, cool, but I'd rather have them now while I got the money.
Yeah, I don't want to pick. I don't want to buy that before I know what the Armos item is, because I mean it could be just free on the overworld. But other than that, I mean, if you don't see it there, it's going to be in a dungeon most likely, and you want to. If you find the bow first, I got the arrows.
Absolutely. HN is rewarded by spending that key. He gets his key right back, which helps. And he's going to go up at that door that Homer skipped. Let's see what populates up here. It's more orange danger noodles, so we're going to wait here. Well, not going to get him in one shot.
Got a bonus cave over on Candle Row.
All right, so HN spent both his keys that he found in this dungeon, and he's going to be rewarded with some upgraded defense.
Oh my.
This early, I think that's a fair trade. 2 keys for a red ring, that's pretty darn good. All right, meanwhile, Homer's going to check his other raft spot. Generally, strategically, you do like runners the minute you have one of these items that opens up certain spots to use it immediately, because that may be an advantage your opponent doesn't have. Doesn't net anything here other than the big secret we saw earlier, but it's still good to have those 2 checks out of the way.
Yep, just a dead hint on the level 4 raft location.
It'd be nice if those were the actual winning lottery numbers, but I doubt they are.
Adrian is fighting level 9 now.
Yeah, we're 10 plus minutes in, and neither runner has any bombs. That's interesting to me. Well, I say that.
And hello, vanilla start, 8 bombs.
$8 for a 4-pack is a hell of a deal. So
And
Homer's going to load right up.
Also the home of the cheap bait, 60.
Yeah, I know the runners are hoping they never need to use that, but there's level 6, 1 north of vanilla start. And Homer's going to pirouette this to try to pop that door open, the key door open to the north, but he's going to check this bush first just in case it's something good. It is not. But that bush that's level 3, and that's well, that's 2 things. 1, that's a good dungeon to find early. But 2, is the runners are going to high 5 here. Given that location, I'm wondering if we have a segmented 3. May not matter now that I think about it. You get back-to-back rupee bosses. That's good start in the dungeon, and some damageable enemies here. At least we hope.
Yep, up to 6 hearts for Smash now. Enough for the white sword item location, wherever that is.
Yeah, and that reminds me that for those who are not aware of kind of what the flag set is here. So in the Swiss rounds, as HN's going to re-enter level 3, in the Swiss rounds, the white sword item, because this is swordless, was guaranteed to be the red candle. Good news, those orange moblins go down to 1 bomb shot. In the bracket flags, the red candle is mixed in with all the other items that are randomized. So the white sword item could be any item that's in the pool, and the red candle could be on the coast. The red candle could be the white sword item, but it could also be hidden in any dungeon.
And Smash finds that the orange Tektites have rolled up and are infesting that staircase.
Those are some of the most annoying enemies to have roll up, because they're annoying enough that they bounce everywhere, but their knockback when they get hit is just pass. Speaking of pass, HN found a Gliok that he's going to pass on. Well, that's an important find in 3. Homer's going to get the bow, and HN's going to discover it in a moment.
But with the already having arrows, homerjsmash has, for a limited time based on your money supply, repeatable offense.
Yeah, repeatable ranged offense, which this is why you buy the arrows early if you can. to get this type of an advantage. HN's keeps getting bodied by the orange tech. This clip's hard enough to do swordless. It's doubly hard to do with a bunch of jumpy spiders.
Which is why Smash bombed a bunch of them to get into there.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this has got to be for. Oh, we had it. Oh, we just had it. There, he's got it. All right, and he's going to be rewarded with his own bow.
But Smash being able to clear out this corridor room be extremely hard without having the wand or having arrows.
Absolutely. Ooh, speaking of rooms that are gross, here's where that ranged offense really helps.
And that is the Triforce room. Getting our first extra Triforce on the board at under 15 minutes.
Yeah, and 8gen doesn't know it yet, but he is then going to have to double dip 3. Now, that's not as bad as it sounds potentially, because level 3's not too far from start, but if that arrow shop is the rare shop, he's going to have to make a separate trek all the way back up to Death Mountain to get those, and then come back and clear 3.
Oh, interesting. We got a money-making game right next to our starting location. That could come into play later.
Yeah, even though the big secret is big, I mean, yeah, resources are at a premium in all respects when you go swordless, and it's no different here. This 8gen's gonna dip back into 6. He didn't really get much of a. Homer took a quick peek and decided against it, but 8gen's gonna take a peek.
Smash finds another bonus cave, but decides to pass on this one.
That's interesting. Is he saving the potential potion for later, do you think?
Most definitely. I might get it later, but I'm not gonna get a potion yet.
Yeah, I mean, you have Red Ring, so well, no, he doesn't have Red Ring yet. 8gen does. If he goes back into 1, he will find his Red Ring. Instead, Homer's going to dip into 2 now that he can do a little bit of damage in here. He's only got 2 bombs, though, and this room had Whiz Robes. Oh, no, that was the other room.
Yeah, Smash has a letter, I believe, so he can purchase a potion any time, and if he wants to try to build up towards the magical bombs, it's an option. It's also right next to, just a few screens away from start to be able to get later. And 8gen gives up a heart to a mugger in 6.
Ugh, that's not fun. Neither of those are great choices.
And that'd be another reason that Homer might want to get a heart later if he gives that up later.
Absolutely is. Ooh, that's bad news on 8gen's side. Beefy Vires and beefy Keys that split from them. That's not a good combination.
And a room full of blue dark nuts.
Yeah. On Homer's side, he's having to do some fancy footwork in order to avoid getting bopped by any of the fireballs here. Going a quad shooter is gross.
Indeed. Oh, Goma finally takes him out with the fireball.
Well, he did about as much as he could do there, but just in the end, just time got him. All right, nice ladder clip by 8gen. He is making an investment here in 6 to try and find whatever he can find, hoping that there's something useful in here. He's already got 2 pretty good items, but more would be better. Like a map. And that map is the head of a penguin, 100%.
Some kind of bird, that's for sure.
Nice work on Homer's side on the second shot at that Goma. And he's rewarded with a very important ranged offensive weapon. The wand is in 2.
Arrows required.
Wow, and that makes the question of, okay, are there other arrow shops on the overworld that much more important for 8gen? He doesn't know it yet, but he may find that out relatively quickly.
Well, I think both runners saw like the first one, and
Yeah, they did.
It's a question of you need 60 more rupees right now.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're hoping that when you have the rupees to get that you don't have to go all the way over to the other side of the world, that you can just go get them nearby, and that save yourself some time that way. Well, H's doing his level best in this room, but that's going to be tough to do with 2 bombs.
Smash is blocked in a room with whiz robes. Hopefully, he can deal with the 2 bombs he has. Kind of tricky though.
Yeah. Do we know if these go down to 1 bomb shot?
I don't think we do yet. We're
Okay.
about to find out and see whether or not Smash can get a bomb drop. Would be also they do, but he
All
does
right.
not. So now he needs to get another shot. And
Well, they're just not cooperating, are they? Hey,
wow.
there they go. Nicely
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, all 3 stacked up on that one spot, but no bombs. Got a couple more rooms to get through. Oh, he needs a bomb here.
Now he's bomb blocked out of 2, but I think he'll take that trade to have to double dip 2 if you get your wand out of there. So it's good news for Homer.
Yeah, we can put a fork in that. Come back later. Yeah, that is not the white sword item. Well, it might be if it's 6 hearts.
It's possible it is. It's more likely than not that it's the magical sword bomb upgrade.
But yeah, definitely did come on one race where it turned out to be that way.
I think I watched that race, yeah, where one runner just kind of assumed, oh, that's Mags, I'm not coming back for that. And oops, no, you could have had it at 6 hearts. Well, Kairos, you called the gambling early as, oh, hello. Big money on the team left for 8gen on the second try.
Well, this isn't even the one next to start. Oh, but big whammy on the second try.
But now he knows that one option's plus 66. Yeah, he's going to keep playing this. All right, plus 24. Is he getting up to try to buy arrows, you think?
Yeah, for sure. But gonna take a pause on that for now. That was definitely the thought.
Yeah, let's see.
But, the other money making game was over in Monocle Rock, so that probably doesn't know about that one yet.
Yeah, and I was just thinking about the math. So, and HN smartly up and aid before the mugger could take that, his payment. But that plus 1, what he has now, 68 plus 1 medium secret gets him the 95 for the arrows. Oh, he is going to take a shot, and well, he can retry. Well, he's going to try again.
Yeah, lo and behold, the next screen he goes to after up and A was ooh.
Yep, retry. Here we go.
Meanwhile, Smash just continuing some exploration.
Nope, retry again. This will eventually work.
The question is, how much time is this going to take?
I would think one more round of this, and then you kind of have to, okay. Then you kind of have to cut your losses and try to farm on the overworld or try to find a medium secret. Well, I'm wrong. Maybe not. He's got enough now. Jess, our tracker, noting in chat that the casino's not being kind to 8gen. Casinos aren't kind to most people, I don't think. Unless you spend a lot of money with them.
And, well, that's a payment with them in a different manner.
That's exactly what it is.
But we're just skirting the rules of this casino, you know?
Yeah, this is a pretty easy game to break when you think about it. As HN's going to grab his arrows and make his next move to go back into the dungeon that was Goma blocked.
There was Goma's in, I believe, 2 different dungeons.
Yeah. So, as you said, arrows absolutely required. As Homer grabs his floor heart and dives a little bit further into 6.
And Upgrade Potion Shop gives us level 4. 3 more levels left to locate. And only one of them we have the Triforce already.
That's true. Level 4, it being so conveniently located there. Is 8gen tempted after he digs out 2 to gets the wand, just to once he has the wand, then do you say, well, 4's right here. I'm already here. Hopefully it's not a huge 4, and I can make quick work of it and see if there's a good item there that maybe Homer will orphan.
Yeah, I think with the bomb count 8gen has right now, I think he'll be able to finish off those Wizrobes and have one left over for to get that Triforce here. Question is, how's the resource situation looking at that point?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if he'll spend as much time into as Homer did once he got the wand. HN making very quick work of this room, however. All right, so Homer finds the compass on his side in level 6. That's not that far away from where he is, so he may just decide to beeline towards the Triforce, and if he finds the item in 6, great. Or no, he's going to do just a little lateral looking around. Nice bomb pack for 8gen.
Where Smash had 2 bombs left when he was trying to start on that room.
That's right. Yeah, and Smash was out of bombs when he got to this room that 8gen's in now and wasn't able to go up here.
Ooh, but we got a mixture room with Wizrobes here, so we'll see how many of these can roll out.
He does have a clock. Does he want to grab the... No, he's going to reset the room and try to get non-Wizrobe enemies.
Yep, kill as many wall masters as you can, and then... Oh, no.
Well, it was a good idea.
But he's got enough bombs. Oh, especially with that bomb pack.
Yeah. I mean, so even if the blue is the primary enemy, he should be okay.
And it's not. It is the red Wizrobe. And some scary, scary gels. Checking for maybe a key or a bomb upgrade. But
that's good knowledge for later.
Yeah, it's pretty deep in there, so probably won't be seeing that. But maybe Smash checks it later after, if he's got the money then.
Yeah, 8gen might have been just peeking his head up there just to see if there was like a free key laying around or something that he could grab real quick, because Homer's going to grab his Triforce out of 6. Yep, and 8gen, he's right here. He's got the wand. No reason not to just peek your nose in quick, hope that there's an item in a stair room that you can just knock out real quick, and move on from there and hope that Homer orphans that. Hoping it's something that you absolutely need.
Yeah, it's got a pretty healthy bomb count still, so... Oh, it pushes, and... Boomerang.
Not nothing. Certainly not as helpful as it would have been before finding the bow and finding the wand, but for stunning enemies and grouping enemies up for easy kills, you could do worse.
Sure.
All right, so our runners were kind of following in each other's footsteps the first 10-15 minutes, but since then they've gone their separate ways and are coming across the same stuff, just in different orders.
All right, definitely magical sword bomb upgrade there on the river. And Smash had found the 4th of the bonus caves.
Okay, so 8gen now knows that that's where the Triforce is. That's easy enough to get to. Here's this room that he wasn't able to knock out with the blue candle. Is it our push block? Yes, it is.
One being one of our initial Triforce pieces.
And that's a nice find in level 1 for 8gen. He's got 4 Triforces. That will definitely enhance his ability to zip around the world and to make up some time in terms of routing.
And with that recorder, we can go find out the location of level 8.
That's right. In these flags, this was not the case in the Swiss rounds, but in these flags, there is guaranteed to be one overworld block of either a level or the white sword item, and that overworld block can come in the form of one of the 4 power bracelet spots, Recorder Lake, or as Homer finds his second big secret down in the far southwest, or in one of the 2 raft spots, which we know are not the overworld block.
And after the prior casino wins, HN has filled up the wallet with the large secret on the coast.
See, that's just good economics. You win at the casino, and then your money instantly doubles. That's just what they teach you in high school. Hashtag sarcasm. Yeah, that is not true at all, kids. Ask your parents. HN's going to explore East Death Mountain here, which I don't think either runner has really done yet.
I've not seen much of Death Mountain at all.
Have we seen any of the... Well, there's level 8 to answer your question from a second ago.
Yep, found on the coast. Don't need the recorder to find that for Smash.
So what levels are we missing then? We've seen 3, we've seen 4.
We're missing 5 and 7.
Okay, so 5 and 7, as well as the white sword item, can still be our overworld blocks. And that flag is not limited to just one overworld block. We could have more than one. We could have 3.
Theoretically, you could have up to 7, but well, one's a any road today.
Yeah, I want to see that seed where there are 7 overworld blocks. I don't want to play that seed. I want to see that seed. I don't want to have to do anything with it.
I think the most I saw was like 4.
Oof, even that just sounds awful.
Well, get ready when we get to the Elite 8. We got some all new flags, which include a first quest mixed overworld, which gives us many more locations to hide levels in.
Wow, that is a special level of evil to throw in on top of Swordless and everything else. As Homer finds level 7 far up in the northeast corner. Okay, so our by virtue of that shop that HN's poked Zed in, Arrow Shop's not the rare shop.
And we found an extra bomb shop on the coast as well.
Yeah, so our rare shop is probably going to be the blue ring shop, which, knowing where the blue ring or where the red ring is, probably not going to matter.
Potion shop at the forgotten spot today.
Ooh, that is a gross room to have to mess with a whole bunch of orange whiz ropes. Homer's able to get his key, and yeah, he's gonna up an A. Nope, don't want to go that direction if you don't have to.
Yeah, we got our overworld block candidates today are level 5 and the White Sword Cave.
All right, Homer wanted nothing to do with that orange whiz room to the south in level 7, so he's going to head to the east, and he's going to be rewarded with a floor heart, so he's up to 8 hearts now.
Now, we talked a little bit about trolling early on in the, right at the beginning of the race. How about Power Bracelet blocking the White Sword Cave, which has the silver arrows, and the Power Bracelet is in 9.
I love it, and I especially love it because it's not the midnight race where that happens. So that means I'll actually be able to get some sleep tonight, even if it does.
And the thing about that situation is it made it required to go get the to go get wooden arrows.
Yeah, I mean the seed's already done some of the hard work for us in that respect. That's right. All right, so we've had one level up in the far northeast. I think we have another level far down in the southwest corner, or one off from the southwest corner. Is that right, Kairos?
Levels, nothing in the southwest really.
Oh, okay. There was something down in the bomb spot HN's about to come up on now. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. Oh, it was the second large secret. That's what it was. Not great timing for HN, but he will max out his wallet if he picks this up.
I'm gonna go check out this one spot and probably save afterwards. And it's another secret. Oh, no, he's gonna keep on the exploration.
Well, he has the whistle, so has he checked Recorder Lake yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, that would be. And he hasn't checked these burn bushes either, so yeah, this makes sense.
Yep.
To go do those two and then check Recorder Lake, see if that's your overworld block.
Oh, nasty room for Smash. But he makes through.
All right. Survey says on Recorder Lake, what do we have? Nope, just some money. So our overworld block is going to be one of the 3 outstanding power bracelet spots.
Yes, because we have checked both RAS spots and found one any road at the push block near Vanilla Start.
Yeah. So the dream of having power bracelet in 9. Well, no, it's not. It wouldn't be in 9, but buried deep in 8? Question mark. I like that.
Power bracelet can be in 9 if it's blocking the White Sword Cave.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep, that's right.
And especially since we just found level 5.
Well, well, well. This got a little interesting. HN's going to find a push block here in level 5. Is this our staircase? No, it's our item. It's the book.
Holy crap. Instant staircase for an item in 5? Say it's not so.
I know. We had an instant item in 4, too. So,
but I mean, 5's like almost always the transport stair when you find it immediately.
Like 90% of the time when I run any seed at all, it's always, I was like, oh, 1 in 3 shot. It could be the item. No, it never is.
I mean, that kind of percentage actually makes sense when you think about that. There's 2 transports to this, to go between each other, and sometimes you have to use the transport to get to the other section where the item is. So, you get those kind of percentages.
Yeah.
So when it breaks it, it's like, whoa!
Like somebody's being nice to me today.
And that was Smash had one more Wallmaster to kill before he could push that block to open up the shutter door. And we get no push block here.
Yeah. Smash is pretty much committed. Well, no, he's going to grab the Triforce now. I was about to say he's invested a good chunk of time in 7, hoping to find the item. So I think as HN picks up the Triforce out of 5, Homer's going to bail on 7 and hope there's nothing good in there.
Yeah, he did spend the minimum time needed to get that Triforce, so I mean that's not really time wasted. It's just
absolutely.
But to go back in, I was like, okay, is the item? We'll check later.
See, meanwhile, Homer's up in the northeast. Yep, he's going to load up on his bombs here. HN's going to explore West Death Mountain. Now, we know there aren't any levels here, but we don't know if the White Sword item's up here. Well, actually, no. We know the White Sword item can't be unless it's in the push block. That's the vanilla Ategen.
Right. It's like we know that the White Sword item is a push block.
Yep. And we're hoping that it's something juicy underneath that push block. Nice work by HN to farm that bomb with the 10 count from the blue Lionels. And he's going to kill these guys as well, just in case they drop a regular bomb. Nothing but money up here on the West Death Mountain. Sorry, Kairos.
Yeah, but by virtue of the only required item that we haven't found yet is the silver arrows. For what could be under the white sword item.
Yeah. There's a bunch of items that could be good. Bomb upgrade would be good. Any key would be good. Although both runners seem to be doing okay on keys now. That was a worry of mine at the beginning of the seed. Are keys going to be a problem if, say, the any key's buried in 9? But with the money that we have so far, it doesn't look like it. Okay. 8gen whistles to what he now knows is 8, even though he hasn't bombed that spot.
I'll take the time to find a bomb shop right next door.
So here's a strategy question for you, Kairos. And you're 8gen, and you have the Triforces you have now. You know where 8 is now. Do you take a peek in 8 just to see if you can... there's 2 items in there. See if you can snag something real quick, or do you bank on the fact that you already have that Triforce, you don't have to go dig what could be a massive 8 and have that time sink? What do you think?
I want to know where those levels are, and so I'm not sure right now.
Okay. 8gen's going to dip into 3. It's the smallest of the remaining dungeons that he hasn't gotten the Triforce out of yet, and he knows where it is, so this won't take him very long at all.
Alright, Smash fighting level 5. Smash might have full level knowledge now. I'm not sure if he found 4 yet.
I don't know either. He's just going to pick up his book here. Where was 4?
4's a Grave Potion Shop.
That's right. Yeah, I don't think he's seen 4 yet.
But, I mean, doesn't need the Triforce there, so just would be wanting the item knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, 8gen making quick work of the blue Lenmos, and picks up the Triforce out at level 3. 6 and 7 to go.
Now, I don't know that either runner is massively ahead of the other. What do you think, Kairos? I think we're still pretty tight here.
Yeah, we're pretty even. They each need 2 Triforce pieces left. They 8gen's got the recorder, but they both got bow, they both got arrows, they both got the wand. That red ring's pretty nice though. But yeah, I guess Smash just dipped into 1 before having much offense, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that red ring is going to pay some dividends, I think, in this dungeon in level 7. It'll pay dividends in 9 too, but just the ability to face tank as you're clearing rooms here can give him an opportunity to make up some ground that maybe Homer spent a little more time in those dungeons. As Homer's going to grab his Triforce out of 5 after killing the Goma, he's done here.
Yeah, good quick work at level 5.
Yeah, these are 2 really, really good runners. When I saw this matchup, I was like, oh, so this is like a Final Four matchup between these 2, right? No, it's first round. That's how deep this tournament is in terms of just quality of runners in the field. It is a very deep and very entertaining tournament to watch.
Yeah, a lot of excellent runners across the board in the Swiss rounds, and we took our, just cut it a little bit, and it's just deep.
All right, here's a push block for 8gen. This is the transport staircase.
Yeah, Smash just clearing out the rest of West Death Mountain. Not going to find anything of importance up here.
Yeah, meanwhile, 8gen's trying to get to that far southwest corner of the map in 6 and wasn't able to bomb over there in the bottom 2 rooms, so he's hoping to find a path over here. Yeah, he'll have to burn a key to go this direction to get there.
And Smash decides to pick up a potion for 52 rupees.
Yeah, he's got a bundle of money. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't. Now, normally, because 8gen couldn't bomb into these two rooms he's getting ready to enter right now, I would think, oh, does that mean that there's an open stair to the right? But this one of the flags that's been added for the bracket rounds is remove most open stairs, which is going to require some additional knowledge on the part of the runners in terms of room layouts and what drops and what pushes. Ategen grabs his compass, and oh, that's right in the eye of the penguin. That's really nice. All right, now where's Smash headed? Oh, he's headed to 1.
Yep, time to go dig out that 1 reward with the recorder and the red ring.
Yeah, those would be good rewards for him. Yeah, this is in a location that's it's tough. It's easy to orphan, and it's just annoying to get back to. So, understand why he came back here. Well, we've got all animal heads for maps here, because level 1 looks like the head of a dog.
Woof. And Smash only needs level 2 Triforce, and he's already made most of the way there. Just happened to be out of bombs after only having 2 bombs for that 1 Wizrobe room. And he has a little bit of money. Has a little bit of money if he peeks head 1 north of there. We might get to find out what our bomb upgrade does.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that we saw the 1 bomb upgrade. As 8gen has to leave another heart here. This is annoying. But both these runners can handle it. They're very talented and working on few hearts. But yeah, we only have 8 bombs. We've only seen the 1 bomb upgrade, and it was in a fairly annoying spot to get to. Could bombs be an issue in 9? As 6 has the red candle, and 8gen's not even going to bother at this point with the offensive weaponry he's got.
Like, I don't need a candle to self-immolate. I'll show you. Haha.
You can't burn to me anything that I haven't already burned to myself or something like that. Smash gets his red ring out of level 1, and he is done there and probably off to 2.
And that is brought pretty much parity on the items now. The only difference is the boomerang, which, not necessarily required. You can fetch items with the arrows, and got range offense with the wand.
Yep. Oh, ooh, I forgot that this room was the Triforce room.
And see, if you don't have a bow and arrows or a boomerang, those bomb attacks will be like out of reach.
Yeah, that is so annoying. He's like, I need that. Why can't I get it? Give me that.
Because you didn't pick up the boomerang. All right, level 7 versus level 2. And then the hunt for the silver arrows is on.
Absolutely. As I recall, Smash didn't need to spend a ton of time in 7. Because Homer's going to find 4 right here. Now, what's he going to do with this? Nope.
He's I'll come back if I have to later. And I think that gives full level of knowledge to Smash now, so he knows that the last item is the last location that's blocked is the White Sword Cave.
Absolutely. And thinking about it a little bit, if Smash does have to come back to 4 at some point, that means he's chasing silvers still in the overworld somewhere, and that is good news for 8gen.
Thing is, I don't think Ategen spent very much time to get that boomerang.
No, I don't think he did.
I think it was like 2 or 3 rooms in. And Ategen just a couple screens away from level 7. How many room resets we're going to need to clear out this Triforce in level 2 for Smash?
Ooh, that's a good question. Hopefully for his sake, not. Yeah, this room's annoying.
This is the room that you do the resets in.
Yeah, you want to despawn everything.
And the Red Wizard's the last enemy.
Oh, get that heart. There you go. All right, one more here, and then he should be done. Then he's just got those scary, scary gels in the room to the left to get his Triforce.
But there's a key in the northeast of this room to pick up.
Yeah, he will want that too. Those bubbles are not playing nice.
Oh, he skips the key.
That's interesting. 7 is usually a decent amount, but you never know what 9 has. I'm a little surprised he passed on that.
He immediately picked. He maneuvered to get the Triforce immediately. Didn't check that room. Misses out on the bomb upgrade. Oh. Would have loved to have that. I mean, he's just rocking and rolling. It's time to head to 9. See if the silvers are there.
Yeah, I get it. You know who you're up against. Oh, interesting.
He is going to check out level 4. Yeah, no, it is this room. Yeah, it was the next room in.
Yeah, yep. And
will he skip right away?
Yeah, will he skip this key? No, okay, good. He's going to get 1. That's good news.
Because he could have pushed the block from the right-hand side.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, nope, time to go.
Yeah, this strikes me as something, knowing who Smash is up against. He knows he's up against 8gen, and it's a do-or-die match for both of them, so I kind of get that you kind of have to approach it like, I have to go, and if I orphan something, I orphan something. As we enter, that's an interesting shape for 9.
We got some audio for Smash here.
Yep, there we go. So, Kairos, what are we looking for in 9 besides the silvers?
Well, lots of staircases to find those silvers, but if along the way we happen to find Ganon, noted by the roar in an adjacent room, or the kidnap, noted by either the compass or a single shutter door that will not open after all enemies have been defeated and the push blocks have been pushed.
All right, and you made a really good point early that we're going to be taking lots of stairs where there are a lot of runners who in 9, if they have all the items they need, they just want to see as many rooms as possible. Not in an instance like this where you're trying to find one or both items in 9, hoping their silvers are here. Case in point, we're going to take a peek here, and it is a transport.
Transport number 1.
Now, we can have up to 8 transports in 9, is that right?
We're going to have up to 6 sets of transports and 2 item stairs.
Okay.
We can have more if we have segments, which we do not by the look of this map.
Yeah, a segmented 9 is that's just pouring salt in the wound at that point.
All right. Transport number 2. Goes 1 room to the south. And we cannot bomb to the left or right here. Meanwhile, Geno says, continue to dig this level 7.
Now he knows where the Triforce is. Is he looking for the item?
Might be trying to get to the Triforce. Might be looking for the item. Does not bomb up here. Look at all the wizards in this room.
Yeah, Yeah, I think. Oh, nice reverse ladder clip to get into the diamond staircase. It's another transport, but that's still one more room you can check off the list as not having your item.
We've been in this room already.
Yep. Well, that's some helpful information right there. That's where the kidnap lies. Interesting. Yeah, so HN is looking for something here, because he just killed the four-headed Gleeok to get the Triforce. And he's going to keep digging. He's thinking there's something useful in here.
So we could... one of our transports took us right next to Zelda, but I don't think there was a door that way.
Yeah,
so...
I think you're right. I think you gotta come in from the east side.
Possibly the west, too.
Yeah.
First item is the White Sword bomb upgrade. And HNOS finishes off the Triforce. Ready to perhaps go into level 9 or do some more digging.
No, I think he's pot committed at this point to getting that item out of 7, which is looking like a slightly better bet, knowing that one of the two items in 9 that Smash dug out is the White Sword bomb upgrade. So if the silvers are not in 9, that leaves White Sword, that leaves the item in 7, and that leaves 2 items in 8. So troll potential is still very much here. And I think, is that the third mugger that HN's had to pay with a heart? I feel like it is.
Feels like it.
I mean, at that point, you're just kind of like, can I just give you some money? I'm sick of this. How much you want? Okay, that did have to be a push block based on, because of remove most open stairs based on where that free bomb location was. So, it's transport, but that's 2 more rooms ruled out that you don't have to worry about.
That was transport number 4.
Oh, Zelda's not here.
Yep. We can bomb to the south. There's Zelda's door.
Okay, so we have a path. That's good, because that did take Smash a little while to find. So the thinking probably is that, once HN makes his way into 9, that it might take him a little bit to find that same path.
And there's a lot of blue Wizrobes that you don't have to try to kill.
Yeah, anytime you can not have to kill some blue Wizrobes and just say, peace out, guys. Yeah, it's a good day as far as I'm concerned.
Alright, second door for Zelda.
Alright, so you've got multiple ways to get there. That's good. It's not a situation where it's just one magic staircase and that's the only way to get there. And HN is starting out in 9, the same direction that Smash did, checking that left quadrant of rooms down there, so you can just say, alright, no need to worry about that, never have to see that again. Boy, for being such a boxy 9, Ganon is doing a really good job playing hide-and-seek here.
I miss whether this 5th transport stairs came from the room left of Zelda or the one below it. But,
yeah, I missed it too.
But does not push here.
Yeah, Homer was first into 9, but this race is by no means over. This there's a lot of variables still at play here. Not the least of which is finding Ganon. But we've got to find silvers. Yeah, if Homer can clip through and get down here, I don't think we've seen those two outcropping of 2 rooms under the 9. I don't think we've seen that yet.
That's a clip only corridor, since that was squeezed. That corridor was squeezed between Zelda's physical room and the edge of the map.
Well. Looks like we've got to exit 9.
We finished our exploration of 9. Except for we don't know where Ganon is.
We don't. But what's interesting is now, where does Homer go first?
Push block next to the fairy fountain.
Yeah. You're right here. See what that white sword item is.
In fact, I'd probably use a recorder to find every push block until I'm out of them, and then start digging.
All right, it's
Secret
not that
here.
one.
Second big. No, third, right? We had
third.
Because we had a southwest corner coast spot in that one.
Yep. All right, he's going to check this one. I think this is the one where the white sword item is going to be. But the question is, what is that item? No, it's not there.
There were arrows there, indeed. Just not silver.
Yeah, those aren't going to work.
And as I said, it's like first thing, each go for each of those push blocks. Push that advantage as you can, and it is the white sword item at the last one. It is the magical boomerang.
Oof. Okay, well, get back to digging dungeons, guys.
I'm shooting for 8.
Yeah, I am too. But this is good news, I think, for.
No, he's gonna go 7 because he probably had dug that out for a bit.
Yeah, and this is good news for 8gen because 8gen spent a good chunk of time in 7. So if 7 doesn't have the silvers, that's a lot of time 8gen gets back.
Yeah, but Smash has explored most of this too, so I mean, it's
that's right.
It's kind of he's not gonna be in here terribly long, but it is time that is potentially not the correct answer.
Well, we wanted kind of a trolley seed, and yeah, I think we've got kind of a trolley seed. Alright, meanwhile on 8gen side, he is in 9, but he is, if he can bomb up from here, he'll be well on his way to finding that second item. Said he's going to take a peek. Bomb up there, see if that bombs. It does!
But BBQ, I was so close on my prediction.
You really were!
And it really was a really specific one, too.
I mean, you had 80% of that nailed, which makes for a fun race, certainly. But yeah, you called it. Very nice job.
It's like we could have the power bracelet in 9 blocking the white sword cave, which happens to be the silver, boomerang.
Well, but that forces them to do more work, which is also cool. All right, 8gen's going to take this stair. Hopefully, he goes back because he was just a couple rooms from that second item, and that'd get him out of 9. Yeah, I think HN can bomb south from here. There he goes. Okay. Yeah, that's just what you want to see when you get out of a room of blue wrist ropes with half a heart. So, hey, here's 5 more. Stay a while and listen. Yeah, no time. Do you not know this is an elimination race, sir? We're kind of busy.
Alright, I think this was the transport room that got right next to the...
Oh, no. It's Silverton 7.
Oh, my. Yeah, as I said, it's like they both spent a lot of time in 7 exploring to get to that Triforce. And a little bit more maybe for some item exploration, but no one was successful on the first trip.
Ooh, boy. Had 8gen been successful in finding that item on the first trip, he would be in the driver's seat right now. Boy, it's a good thing the runners have Red Ring. Trying to deal with that first room in 9 is 8 Wizzies shooting at you. Okay. To answer a question in chat, who gets the winner of this match? The winner of this match moves to the round of 16. They will face Theirwolf, who advanced 2-0 over Elendar in their first round matchups.
Alright, so we need to find Ganon. Look for that roar. I'm not sure which direction Smash is gonna go.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen a good amount of both stairs in 9 and a good amount of quadrants in 9, so I'm not quite sure where else. The far southeast, I guess, would be a place that we haven't really seen. Yeah, and to that end, Smash is going to take this door here. That could be Ganon there to the right, but we're not going to know because the patch was. All right, 8gen's going to clip down here, and this is the room where he'll find his second item. Or is it this one or the one below it where he finds
This is the power bracelet right here.
Yeah, okay. So he'll get the meh news, and then start making his way out to the overworld. As homerjsmash has found Ganon in an hour and 4 minutes. Let's see if he can make quick work of this fight.
Number 8 swings with the wand. Must hit him with the actual wand piece itself. And then a single silver arrow to obtain the Triforce of Power and to be able to unlock the room to Princess. And it is a very short trip. It is 2 rooms, a staircase, and then 2 more rooms.
Ganon is down, the Baconator has been achieved, and Homer knows the path to Zelda, so he should be there in a matter of moments.
Clear this room. Take this there.
And that should just about do it.
Gotta dodge some blue whizzies. And more blue whizzies. And the door opens, and get your GGs out for homerjsmash, finishing with a time of 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 51 seconds. And got an immediate forfeit from Ategen.
Well, we got what we asked for, Kairos. We got a bit of a trolley seed there towards the end, but really compelling race to watch from start to finish.
Absolutely. We got a little bit. We just got some good solid combat, some good solid exploration, and a little bit of troll here and there.
Yeah, I mean, a super trolley seed would have put wand or candle or both in 9. We didn't have that, so our combat was not the issue. But finding those silvers and having it be behind a power, having it be in a dungeon that both runners were in for quite a while. But Homer went in and got it first, got the silvers first, and was able to make it back to 9 in time and make it the rest of the way. Wow. That was a fun race.
Got a battle theme from the Final Fantasy IV for our recorder tune. Didn't really get to hear that much. Yeah, see,
I am Final Fantasy illiterate, so I'm going to be of little. If it's a Final Fantasy number on the recorder, you might as well be playing, like big band era jazz music, because I'm just like, I got no clue.
Find out they're not sure if they're going to jump in here for an interview, but looking like a no, unfortunately.
Yeah, this was a challenging seed, and both our runners have real life obligations and everything, so completely understand if the runners want to take a pass. But we will see homerjsmash next week in the round of 16. It'll be homerjsmash versus Theorwolf. Best 2 out of 3, same flag set. The flags change at the Elite 8 stage, but Homer will advance to the round of 16.
Yep. And we got more matches on tonight, as well as the Zelda 1 Randomizer Community Weekly race. It's going to be going on real soon, so pick your choice of race and let's go.
Yeah, there's been no shortage of Z1 Randomizer tournament races, swordless races this week, and that continues tonight. We may have all 3 races in one set of best of 3 happen tonight in a different portion of the bracket, and then we'll have more races next week, plus the weekly that happens every Sunday night. So if you like Z1 Randomizer, we got good news for you. We got lots of fun coming up. Thanks a bunch to Jess for doing the tracking, and Kairos, thanks for watching this race with me. This was a fun one.
All right, till next time, we got more races to watch.
All right, thanks everybody for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. More races to come. Stick around, and we'll talk to you next time. Have a good night, everybody.